All right, folks, we're just cleaning up the ice here at TCO Sports Arena. Zamboni just left. I thought I'd bring you online since time had arrived. But Eden Prairie playing Moorhead this afternoon at the main rink in TCO Arena. Coming off a loss to Edina just a little earlier, 4-2. Eden Prairie held their own in the first and third period, but had a little trouble in the second. So that's the way it goes. Some bouncing pucks that didn't head their way. Oh, here's Mr. Hall showing up. Good. And Eden Prairie is wearing their black jerseys. Spuds are wearing their orange jerseys. Still waiting for our net to get set up. So I believe that Moorhead played just earlier today, and I believe they won. I don't recall the score, nor who they played for or played against. But I feel like Eden Prairie got the shorthand of the stick on reffing and calling penalties last against Edina. It was a free-flowing game, that's for sure. The first penalty was in the third period. So they let the boys play, but it seemed to me that Edina had the advantage on that. Got about 2-3 minutes until the horn sounds and we collect the pucks and get rolling here today. Spuds in orange over there. I believe last time Eden Prairie played the Moorhead Spuds was in the tournament up in Moorhead. I think the Spuds won, but Eden Prairie put up a good fight. I don't know. Okay. Do you want it back? Mr. Moten. Smile for the camera. There he is. Glad you can make it.
I want to hear what Patrick has to say.
There's the Friday afternoon bell. 4:36 p.m. We're ready to go. Game number 2.
Nicer ink, baby.
Friday, January 19th.
Let's see if we're ready to rock today. We're gonna have to come in with some alertness, that's for sure.
Definitely. Moorhead's a good team, I hear.
That's the rumors on the street.
So if we put up a bunch of goals and do it early, we'll feel better.
Yeah, then I would just pile up 5 defense and call it a day.
Yeah. So the teams are on this side. We don't have a good view of the bench, Patrick.
I know it's throwing me off a little bit. It's throwing me off.
Can you overhear Dave? Do you hear what he's saying? Go team. Work hard. Get it out of your own zone.
That is exactly what he's saying.
Stone's back. So we're going to change it up a little bit.
Love it.
Oh, they're still considering their options. He wants to. Let's play hockey, he says.
Let's play hockey.
Love it. Hall right into the action. He's been raring to go. He tries shot towards the net.
That's a shot on goal.
It is a shot on goal. Lee steps up. Spud's on the rush.
Strong play.
Reverses direction. Now sends it to the line, but Lee intercepts. Tries sending it in, hits the defender. Hall there as well.
Can't believe he's standing up after that.
Spud's coming back the other way into the Eden Prairie zone. Quick shot, sharp angle. Ends up on the far side. Hall ends up taking a guy down. Moorhead working their way to the net. Hall gets a stick on it, gets it up to Elmquist. Now to Conrad with the chance. Conrad coming in. Oh, fans on it. Conrad centers it. Peterson, quick shot. Hit the defender's stick. No, a sharp angle shot ends up in the netting. Well, that's a little action for the Eden Prairie Eagles.
I would say, yeah.
We're going to zoom in a little bit, Patrick.
There it is. That was a good play.
Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Aye.
Spud's coming in. Number 8. Erickson checks it away.
Good D.
Spuds feeding the line. Quick shot. Erickson with the save. Ends up in the corner. Heavy check by Moten.
Oh, tip it, baby.
Job check. Gets it back to Moten. Moten gets it over to Miller. And Miller out of the zone. Schultz lost the handle on it. Eden Prairie D was just changing personnel, so that was very dangerous. Quick, sharp angle backhand shot. Missed the net, went over.
Let's go.
Eden Prairie got lucky there. Schultz works his way into the zone, all the way around the back of the net. Tucker pinched in. Now centered right in front. Shot. Schultz. Oh, look at that. The Spuds goalie knocked it off.
We're back. Now we're back to this nonsense.
This is a good strategy. What a strategy.
That was a nice play. That was a good play and a good play. Good save.
Should have seen the nice cameraman move I did right here. Did you see that?
Oh no, it's good. Oh,
A couple of guys stood here, and I just nudged them a little bit.
Okay, I like it. All right.
They laughed.
You're getting physical a little bit. I like it.
I said,
Good
excuse
play
me.
right here. Oh,
Sorry.
that was a good play otherwise.
Oh, might have a breakout on the rush. Spud's coming in. Dean Perry, cross ice. Schultz tips it out of his zone, trying to get it forward. Spuds end up on the puck. Coming in into the Eden Prairie zone, tried centering, ended up in the player's skates. Now Spud's back behind the net. Try to pass. Elmquist chips it up the boards, trying to make his way into the zone. Segfeld able to get a stick on it and gather possession of the puck. Segfeld chips it off the boards. He's got Lee up the near side. Lee working it around. Gets it into the zone. Elmquist there tried to get it. He does get a stick on it. Centers it. Oh, hits a defender's stick, and Moorhead able to clear the zone. Adams working his way around. Gets it up to Lee, who chips it ahead. Moorhead into the Eden Prairie zone. Coming in. Tried a quick shot, backhand shot, I think. He might have brought that to his forehand. Moorhead in the zone. Trying to center it.
Go. Oh.
Peterson able to help him nudge it out of the zone. Cross ice pass. Peterson able to get a stick on it. Peterson looking for a lane.
Oh.
Almost a shot. Spud's coming back the other way. Adams defending. Now it's right out in front. Peterson gets it. Chips it off the wall. Gets it to Conrad, who's working his way into the Spud zone. Hard stop. Tried going cross ice to Dobchuk. And the Spud's goalie able to grab it and hold the puck. How about that for a little action?
I thought it was nice. That was a good drop. Good attack on that one on the right to left. That was solid.
Dobchuk with the draw. And a shot from the point from Miller ended up in the netting. So we'll do a redo on that one. Dobchuk on the draw. Spuds with the puck back behind their net. Long stretch pass. That's icing. That's an icing if I've ever seen one.
That's prime ice.
10:36 left in the first period. 0-0 ball game.
So let's win the face-off here. Let's go. Pull it back. Back.
Dobchuk with the draw.
Good
Skips
face-off.
by Moten. Chips it up the board, and Conrad sends it in. No icing. Spud's goalie. Stop the puck. And we have...
I don't even know.
What was that?
I don't even know. That's strange. All right.
Dobchuk with the draw. Spuds with the puck back behind their net. Long stretch pass coming out through the neutral zone. Quick shot. High over the net and into the netting.
Good tip on that one.
That was a nice little plan.
It looked like a shoulder save a little bit on that one. That was a nice little lefty.
It did catch Erickson?
Yeah, a little bit on the left shoulder.
A little bit on the left shoulder. Sylvia with the draw. Tucker up to Schultz. Schultz cross ice. Sylvia gets checked hard to the boards, but dumps it into the Spud zone first. On the far side boards. Into the Eden Prairie zone. Wagner picks it up. Over to Tucker. Tucker flips it high in the air and clears the zone. Spuds go D to D and working their way up the near side. A little too far, and that's icing. 9:31 left in the first period. Eden Prairie gets a puck drop in the Spud zone.
That's right.
Thank you very much. Shots on goal 4-3 in favor of the Spuds.
It's going to be 4-4 after this. I can feel it.
Hall's on the ice.
Also on the ice. Here we go.
Lee with the puck drop and rung around. Elmquist there tried to corral the puck. Spuds able to clear the zone. Segfeld keeps it along the red line. Elmquist fighting for the puck. Hall tried to sneak it through. Now Spuds coming into the Eden Prairie zone. Cross ice. Adams gets a stick on it that gets checked in the back. Elmquist trying to further it along the near side. A quick shot. Hall. His shot ended up over the net. Deflected by the defender's stick. A quick sharp angle shot hit the Spud goalie in the shoulder. And Eden Prairie gets a stick on their rush. Now they're coming in. Quick shot. Saved by Erickson, and he holds it.
Good save.
8:38 left in the first.
Well, they're looking all right. Looking all right. I mean,
They're
I know
they're
it's first
moving
7,
their
but
feet.
everybody's looking like they're engaged. I like it.
Check with the draw. Spuds at the line. Send it down low. Miller trying to get a hold of it. Now Spuds back behind the net. Feeds the line.
Oh, yeah.
Quick shot by Erickson with a beautiful save. Then a wraparound try. Spuds. Hard shot. Sharp angle. And Moulton able to get it up to Conrad and out of the zone. Peterson gets a stick on it. Spuds end up with the loose puck into the Eden Prairie zone. Sharp angle shot, and they stuff it in. Stuff it in on the ice with the rebound. 7:56 left in the first period. Spuds go up by 1. Right guy, right place.
That's one of those places. He cannot be that open in front. He's got to be shoveled off. Good save on the first. Wide open on the rebound. Come on.
And make it through the 5-hole on Erickson.
You got it.
Sylvia with the draw. Elliott on the forecheck. Ooh, Elliott tried to feed Schultz. Schultz fighting for it. Tries to lay a check into a Spud. Working into the Eden Prairie zone. Tucker taking the body. Now it's centered. Schultz able to intercept it and work his way into the zone. Spuds take it away and work it into the Eden Prairie zone. Tried to take a shot, went off a defender. Schultz working on the puck. Shot towards the net. Oh, a deflection opportunity for the Spuds.
That was close.
Tucker flips it high in the air. Trying to hit Schultz. Schultz almost there. Took the body. Now Eden Prairie changed personnel. Schultz is heading off too. So 5 new skaters for Eden Prairie. And Adams gets it into the Spuds zone. And Spuds send it deep. And that's icing. Thank you very much.
Here we go.
All of a sudden 10 shots on goal for the Spuds and 4 for the Eagles.
They had an artillery of shots within 2 minutes.
Hall with the draw. Spuds with the possession. Sent it right out front. Hall with the shot. Goes pad saved by the Spud goalie. Spuds working their way into the Eden Prairie zone. Elmquist got a stick on it and cleared it away from the center of the net. Spuds working their way back in. Segfeld defending. Paul hacked at it.
Oh,
Now the
that's a nice
Spuds
strike.
in the low slot. Sharp angle shot. Erickson with the save. At the line, takes a long shot wide of the net. Comes around the near side. Adams trying to clear the zone. Ends up on a Spud stick.
No.
Hall was able to get past one guy. And a bouncing puck. Erickson with the save. Adams in the near corner.
No.
Now in the low, backhand
no.
shot. A lot of pressure on the Eagles right now. Centered. Peterson grabs the puck and working his way into the Spud zone. Sent the puck across the Spud's end line. Dobchuk trying to get a stick on it. Spuds working their way back into the Eden Prairie zone. Tried centering. Erickson with the head to make the save. 5:01 left in the centering pass. One-timer
There it is.
failed.
Good.
And Eden Prairie going on the power play.
Yep.
For
Here
what?
we go. Trip.
A trip. Excellent. Hook.
You got the hook?
Ref said hook.
Okay, fine. A low hook then. On the legs.
I'm sorry. I didn't know if my camera saw him going like this.
It might have been.
So-
It was a low hook on the legs.
So the Spuds on the penalty kill. Eden Prairie on the power play. Let's go Eden Prairie. Now it's centered. Dobchuk to Peterson, back to Dobchuk, now to Conrad. Dobchuk takes a shot from the high slot. Saved by the goalie. Spud's able to intercept it and into the Eden Prairie zone. Short-handed. Peterson got a stick on it. Now it's centered. Dobchuk gets in the way and the zone's cleared. On the power play for the next 1:20 on the clock. Dobchuk hustles back, picks up the puck, cross ice. Conrad looking for a feed. Good check up against the wall. Segfeld sends it back to Dobchuk, and Dobchuk dumps it in.
Come on, baby.
And that is just a little off the mark. And so we are bringing it back to the Eden Prairie zone. 54 seconds left in the Eden Prairie power play.
Yeah, we're getting rushed there. We're getting rushed. We got to slow down enough.
Have 2 more shots on goal with the Eden Prairie power play. Shot came towards the net. Hall got in the way. Sylvia sends it up the boards. A little too far for Lee, but the Spuds get a hold of it. Spuds drop back pass. Quick shot, saved by Erickson, and covered. They're always quick shots. I keep saying quick shot. 3:20 left in the first period. 27 seconds left in the Eden Prairie power play.
It's a quick release, that's for sure.
Lee got it knocked off his stick, but he gets it back. Has Elmquist up to his right. Lee tries a drop back. Moten trying to keep it in. Sylvia trying to keep it in. Centering pass. Elmquist, Lee couldn't get a hold of it. Now he does. Lee gets it up to Elmquist. And it's 5-on-5 hockey again. Sylvia sends it deep into the Spud zone. Eden Prairie's changing personnel, all of them. Except for
this guy has some
Tucker.
speed.
Reverses direction. Spuds with the puck back behind the net. Wagner chips at it. Dobchuk brings it around, gets it to Schultz. Schultz hit Dobchuk a little too hard on that pass. Schultz able to grab the puck momentarily. Spuds get a hold of it now. And towards the net, Erickson knocks it away into the near corner. And Dobchuk almost was able to clear the zone with his skate. Elliott to Dobchuk. He sends it into the Spud zone. Schultz tries a backhand, couldn't quite get his stick around it.
God dang it.
And it's Schultz going to the box.
Yes. It's not a
A little
good
too much for the refs.
That's not good a penalty.
So Spuds go on the power play with 1:34 left in the first period. Hall with the draw. Adams with the puck. Elmquist shovels it along, gets it out of the zone. Hall stabs it forward with a Spud defenseman. Able to grab it first. Spuds regrouping, setting up their power play into the Eden Prairie zone. Reverses direction. Players dusting off the puck quite a bit. Sharp angle shot, tries to wrap around. Erickson able to get a glove on it and cover it.
Good save. That's a good save.
Erickson with the nice reach.
Yeah, that was good.
Hall taking the draw. 1:18 left on the Spuds power play. Spuds get it to the line. No, yeah, they do. Now it's along the half wall. Cross-ice pass. Erickson with the save, laying on his belly.
Good work.
Spuds tried centering. Elmquist on the trying to corral it. Gets a stick in there. All able to get it.
No.
Spuds coming in. Sharp angle. Hits the outside of the net.
Dump it. Dump it.
Adams. Elmquist able to chip it out. Spuds working their way back in. Eden Prairie changing personnel. Shot wide of the net, and that's the end of the period.
That was close.
It looked like it hit Erickson's glove.
There was a fanny on the glove. It was close.
So Eden Prairie handling the flurry at the end of the period.
18 shots, baby. Here we go.
18 shots on goal for the Spuds, 6 shots on goal for Eden Prairie. 26 seconds left in the Spud power play, starting off the second period.
If we can keep them off on this one, that would be great. That would be a big thing, I'll tell you that.
Well, I'd love to see Eden Prairie coming out with a bigger jump in their step.
Right after this penalty is over, and let's do that.
Yeah, that'd be good. Good. So it's interesting. There's only 2 refs at each one of these games.
Yeah, the trimming the budget. Trimming the budget.
Where's the horn? Eden
But
Prairie.
overall, it's been a clean game. It really is not has been anything crazy.
Right.
Versus Edina, I thought was quite the opposite.
So Eden Prairie ready to go. Erickson changing nets. And we are ready to play some hockey. Second period coming up.
Let's keep the speed up.
Spuds
Let's keep moving our feet here. What, too aggressive?
Paul kicked out of the puck drop circle.
Very good back check from Hall.
Adams after it. Pins it against the board. Spuds fighting for it. There's 3 Spuds and 1 Eagle. Spuds end up with it. Chipped away. Out down low. Quick shot, and there you go. Spuds got a goal.
That sucks. Right on the whistle, too, when he came out.
Right when they went to 5-on-5. That's too bad. All right, Eden Prairie.
In a small hole.
Little digging out.
Yep.
14:28 left in the second period. Spuds only have 4 guys out there.
They figure why not.
Hall taking the drop. Gets it back to Adams. Over to Segfeld. Elmquist chips it in. Spud goalie stops it, and that must be icing.
Yep.
So puck drop back in the Eden Prairie zone.
We needed 1 more foot before the dump there.
Hall with the draw, I believe. Oh, yep. Moorhead keeps it in, working their way in. Shot towards the net, saved by Erickson. No, slap shot saved by Erickson. Elmquist grabs the rebound. And up to Lee. Lee chips it in. Elmquist on the rush. Hall keeps it low. Elmquist centers.
Oh, that's such a good center, too.
Lee gets a hold of it, wheels and fires, and Hall puts it in. Hall
There we go.
with the goal. Glad to have you back, Mr. Hall. Way to be ready for that rebound.
That was good fighting right before that, too. And I like the dump behind the goal. I like the fighting on the side. That was three good plays. Good.
The Eagles cut the Spuds
In half.
lead in half. Nice going. Now Dobchuk with the draw. Spuds. Send it in. Moten got a mid on it. Now Miller back behind the Eden Prairie net. Moten after it. Conrad gets there.
Nope.
Spud's able to pick it up first, though. Coming across ice. Shot. Second shot. Saved by Erickson. Tried centering. Spud still with possession back behind the Eden Prairie net. A mid-slot shot. Went over the net. And he tried the Michigan.
Oh, that kid is quick.
Conrad tried to get it out of the zone. Now it's sent deep into the Eden Prairie zone. Feeds the line. The shot towards the net hit a skate or something. Eden Prairie trying to clear the zone, not able to do it.
Not enough. No, he's too open.
Shot puts it in. Spuds.
We're just too low. We have 4 guys really on the goal line. We got to get out a little more on this. 3 chances to clear it. At least,
Yep.
I don't know.
And the dude roofed it. He had room to roof it.
Yep.
Over Erickson's blocker. Too much space for him. 12:37 left in the second period. Spuds up by 2 again. Sylvia with the draw. Packs it into the zone. Elliott there as well. Spud goalie stops the puck back behind the net. Schultz got knocked down. Now the Spuds working their way into Eden Prairie ice. Wagner and Erickson able to cover. That was a little shaky.
That wasn't clean, that's for sure.
Spuds win the face-off, go D to D. Shot, Erickson with the save, and he covers the rebound. Thank you very much. 12:06 left in the second period.
It's good he saved that. 11 was wide open behind. That was good.
Shots now 25-7 in favor of the Spuds. Schultz trying to catch up with it. Ends up outside the zone. Elliott on the forecheck. Spuds go side to side.
Got too high.
Working into Eden Prairie zone. Now it's cross ice pass. Schultz is able to knock down the defender. And Schultz now grabs the puck, steals it away.
Two good plays from
Working his
Schultz
way
there.
across center. A shot towards the goal and gloved by the Spuds goalie. Gets the face-off in the Spud zone, which is great. Eden Prairie changing personnel.
That's good work on Schultz. Two good play in a row. That was solid.
Got to keep after it, right?
That is right.
Paul with the draw. Spuds get it out of the zone. Now Spuds with the chance. Segfeld defending. Guy lost the puck for a moment. Ended up behind the net. Oh, shot towards the net. Hit the outside. Spuds looking for a feed. Ends up at the point. Shot over the net. Now it's centered. Adams got a stick on it and sent it to the corner. Lee able to catch up with it. And Adams now sends it in to the Moorhead zone. Now Moorhead goalie rings it around the near side. Centered, no one home for the Spuds, so Segfeld dumped it in. Now the Spuds working their way out of the zone. Segfeld gets a hold of it. Working his way around. Tries to nudge it forward.
Come on, man.
Spud was waiting to take that one away. Now it's at the line. Shot from the point. Dobchuk was able to get a stick on it, and the zone's cleared. Spud's trying to establish some ground in the Eden Prairie zone, but Eden Prairie's not allowing it. Now we have an offsides, I believe, right?
Yeah, but see, I don't think that should be an offside. It hit our player and brought it back in, but, you know, it's our favor now, I guess.
Okay. Dobchuk with the draw. The Spuds go D to D. Conrad able to steal it. Conrad back behind the Spuds net. Gets it to Peterson, who tried to center to Dobchuk. Spuds get the stick on it and into the Eden Prairie zone. Oh, a shot saved by Erickson, I think. Went off his pad. Eden Prairie able to clear the zone. Moten took the body. Dobchuk was able to get it. Now Peterson over to, no, Conrad to Peterson into the zone. Back to Conrad. Shot goes off the defender's stick. Lands in one of the circles. And the Spuds bring it around and clear the zone. Tucker.
Oh, God.
Gets nudged up against the boards. Now the Spuds with the chance coming in the high slot. Now coming down low. Tried sneaking it around Erickson.
Come on.
And Schultz able to clear the zone. Spuds have to regroup. Working their way in. Erickson thought he got a stick on it. No, he nudges it back behind the net. Spuds feed the line. A shot from the point goes in. Went 5-hole.
I mean, not surprising. They're all over the place here. Come on.
Puts the Spuds up by 3.
Driving right through us here.
8:46 left in the second period.
They really have too many unmarked players. That's what it is. They have two options almost all the time. At least one too many.
Yep. Spuds back behind their net. Long stretch pass. Got the Eagles on their heels a bit. Schultz gets it up to Elliott. Gets it poke checked away. The puck ends up outside the zone. Adams able to get it over to Segfeld. Now up to Elliott, who chips it in. Spuds goalie all the way out of his net. And they clear the zone.
Good work. Good D on that. Excellent.
Adams was able to
Too bad.
pinch him to the boards. Now Elliott
Good D.
trying to work his way out. Adams chipped it to the point. Now a shot came and tried a deflection out front. Spuds seem to be running with some confidence here. And the shot ends up into the netting. So Eden Prairie.
We're on the heels. We're on the heels.
On our heels, yes. Paul with the draw. Eden Prairie are able to clear the zone. Lee took a stab at it, but Moorhead into the Eden Prairie zone in the slot, takes a shot, saved by Erickson. Puck ends up right out front. Spud's trying to slap at it.
That was a little bit unlucky. Gosh.
Lee able to chip it forward. Hall able to keep in the zone. Hall in takes a shot. Goes wide of the net. Miller able to keep it deep. Elmquist trying to catch up with it. Went off Miller's skate, and Moten ends up with the puck. Moten sends it in on net. Spud goalie made a save. Now it's rung around. Hall able to get a hold of it in the high slot. Takes the shot. Saved by the Spud goalie. Moten keeps it in. Briefly, as Spuds work their way out of their own zone. Hall able to chip it away to stop that rush. Peterson trying to catch up with it. Now Moten heading back into the Eden Prairie zone. Conrad trying to chip it through some Spuds. Ends up on a Spud stick down below the end line. Spuds feed the line. Cross ice pass. Oh, it steps right up, took a shot. Erickson with the save, and he holds it.
I mean, that guy had that puck for probably 10 seconds.
It was 5-on-5 hockey, right?
I think so. I got to count the guys.
Someone's got to attack.
That's too long with us. I mean, too long.
Check with the draw. Around to Peterson. Trying to chip it up the wall. Check there as well. Spuds end up with it. Send it down low. Now centered. Tucker. Now Conrad. Into the zone. Sends it deep. Peterson. Got caught up. Now Spuds. Peterson takes a shot. Save. Dobchuk trying to get the rebound. Now the Spuds with it.
Such a good play there.
Wagner able to chip it forward, and Tucker able to get it to Dobchuk over to Conrad. Conrad back to Dobchuk, who's slapped at it. Spuds end up with it. Now they clear the zone and working back into the Eden Prairie zone. Coming in on them. Spuds still with possession. Feeds the line, but that ended up bouncing over his stick. Spud goalie way in the corner, going cross ice.
My God!
Now coming in on Erickson, trying to get a hold of it with the backhand. Elliott got knocked to the ice, and Now a shot goes off a Segsfeld stick over the net. Spuds seem to have control in the Eden Prairie zone. Elliott taking a run at him. Now Segfeld. Now Sylvia. Now a shot from the point. Goes in. Off a tip. This could get ugly. 5-1.
That was a good tip, though. That was a good tip. Wide open, but a good tip.
Deflection.
Yep. There are 2 guys in front of the goals there. We had 1.
So Eden Prairie taking a beating in the second period. 5-1. Moorhead. Moorhead. Into the Eden Prairie zone. Segfeld after it. Takes the body and then takes the puck. Sylvia rings it around. Elliott there. Sends it back. Adams chips it up the boards. Ends up feeding the line. Elliott trying to muscle it loose. And that ended up hitting a Moorhead player somehow, some way. So puck drop in the Eden Prairie zone. Again, score 5-1 in favor of Moorhead with 3:44 left in the second period. Paul with the draw. Moorhead took a shot from the point. Stick saved by Erickson. Ended up on the far half wall. Now another shot towards the net.
Body.
Deflected by Erickson's stick. Paul chips it up the wall. Elmquist tried to clear the zone. Now a shot. Erickson with a blocker save. Elmquist gets it to Hall, up to Lee. Oh, that's offsides.
I don't know, was it? That was close.
That was offsides.
Okay.
I would have called that.
Then it's definitely offside.
Good. Hall taking the draw. Spuds clear the zone. Miller trying to scrap at it, and there's a high stick. So we'll bring the puck drop into the Spud zone. Eden Prairie needs to get rallying here.
We got to win a couple of faceoffs.
2:59 left in the second period. Let's have something good happen right now. Hall with the draw. Spuds ringing around the far boards. Tried centering. Ended up in the skate of another Spud. Working their way into the Eden Prairie zone.
Let's go.
Miller chips it around the boards, ends up in the netting. So that'll be a puck drop in the Eden Prairie zone. 2:39 left in the second. My hands are cold. My hands are not cold.
What? All right,
drop by Dogchuck.
Here we go.
Moten chips it around the far side. Conrad tried to chip it out for Dobchuk. We do clear the zone. Eden Prairie does. And Spuds D regroups. Pass up into the Eden Prairie zone. 3-on-2. Sharp shot over the net. Peterson tried to go cross ice to Conrad. Now Spuds intercepted, working their way in. Miller defending. Miller poking at it. Spuds feed the line. Now it's deep in the Eden Prairie zone. Centered. Ooh, backhand pass. Almost hit his guy, but no such luck. Peterson able to clean up the puck. And sends it deep into the Spud zone. That Spud's goalie is very active. I suppose it can be when you're up. Sylvia tried to get it low.
Oh, yeah, time there too.
120 left in the
There we go.
period.
There it is.
Pearson centered. Schultz almost one-timed it. Spuds into the Eden Prairie zone. Centered in the high slot.
Oh, he's too low.
Coming around.
Too low.
Had a guy on the back end and put it in.
It's such a shame. Such a good play on the first, and then so lazy on the back end here. Secondly, I mean, such a shame.
So Spud score again with 106 left in the second period.
It's like we're coming off with a spur and then we'll lose steam. And against a team like this, there is no steam loss
Oh,
because this is bad news.
Sylvia with the draw. Spuds able to get the puck, and now Sylvia intercepted. Tried sending it towards the goalie, does it, and blockered away by the Spuds goalie, Tucker. Changed directions. Now Spuds working their way into the zone. The near corner here. Spuds end up with it in the slot. Take a shot. Blocker save by Erickson. Spuds working. Oh.
Okay, but that was pretty sweet. He pulled out inside out.
Player roofed it. Blocker side on Erickson. That one hurt.
That was a tough one.
So 7-1. Been a tough period for the Eagles. All with the draw. Adams over to Segfeld. Back to Adams. Spuds chip it in. Adams trying to track it down. Now it's right out in front. Quick shot from the near circle here. Spuds keep it in. Adams gets a skate on it. And that's the end of the period. Tough period for the Eagles. What was the score at the end of the first? Was it 2-1 or 3-1?
2-1.
2-1?
Oh no, it was 1-0, I think.
1-0?
After the first.
So this was a real tough period for the Eagles. It could be running clock after we get done with the Zamboni clearing.
Yeah, 1-0-1 on the first.
So the Spuds scored 6 goals in that period.
It was a tough one.
Shots on goal 37 for the Spuds and 12 for the Eagles. So when I'm going to shut down my mic and let the Zamboni do its work, unless you have something to say, Mr. Segfeld. You have something to say about that period?
I mean, there's a lot to say, but nothing really maybe for this. You know, maybe off mic with you. I feel like we have a lot of room. I mean, I think that half our issues that, first and foremost, they have way too much control in our own zone. Way too much. They have too much time. They have 1 or 2 guys open, and all that lacks from either A, of course, the team is very good, don't get me wrong, but we got to have player on player all the time. Move your feet.
Yep.
That's it. So a little credit to the team, no question about it. They're good, but I feel like we got to seal the holes a little harder.
Yep.
That's what I got, my friend.
I hear you. That's excellent. So until the ice is totally clear, we'll talk to you soon. There you go. Brutal. They have cleared the ice. So now we're just waiting for the teams. Looks like they updated the shots on goal 37 to 12. 25 more shots on Erickson. Tough to swallow. While they are a good team. Eden Prairie's having a little difficult time. Spuds are heading out on the ice. Still waiting for the Eagles. So that's once the Eagles show up, then I will change the camera view over to them. Here come our Eagles.
Let's see who comes out. It's right now we want to win a period. I think that's what we're looking for. That'll be nice.
Win the period?
Win the period.
Good idea.
I don't see 7 goals going forward. But we can maybe shut down, have 0 in the back, and maybe 1 forward. That'd be nice.
Very few penalties these 2 games.
That's been great. That has been great. But I think the first game should have been a bunch, and this game I haven't seen hardly any that stood out. Going, oh Lord, you know?
Mr. Moulton, you like popcorn? I'm done.
You came to the right place then. Here we go.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. How did you know?
So Spuds are fired up.
37 shots on goal versus 12.
Yep.
Let's take that number down a little bit.
So what does Eden Prairie do here to make us have a winning period?
There's, in my book, really only one way this is going to be flying. A, we can't be playing desperate hockey in our own zone. Slow it down a little bit, connect with our passes, and let's get organized. And 100% when they're in our zone offensively, we have got to take player on. There is no room for errors on that end.
I would agree. I would agree with everything you said.
And thank you, sir.
Yes.
I truly, I don't know what I'm talking about, so this is, but from a tennis player point of view, that's how I would do.
Yeah, Spud's having a good old time right now. They're kind of, I can see where they're heavily confident right now.
I mean, there's no reason why it wouldn't be. So, if nothing else, let's win in hitting. Let's win something.
Yes.
Whatever that might be.
I can tell you this. Neither second period today did we win.
Correct. So we got to start winning some face-offs. It's been a little bit of that. Let's go. There it is.
Got it back. Adams tips it forward. That could be icing. So puck drop in the Eden Prairie zone.
Something like that. That's stress. That goes too quick. Slow it up. Contact.
Got check with the draw. Adams feeds Feeds it up. Spuds send it back down. Segfeld on it. Spuds end up with it. Adams harassing him a little bit. Dobchuk trying to get a hold of the puck. Spuds will get tripped.
Could have easily
no
been a
call
penalty.
on that. Peterson chips it up the wall. Spuds go across ice and try to work their way back into the zone. Segfeld able to cut that off to Adams. Tries to chip it up. Conrad fanned on the pass. Peterson chips it up the wall. Spuds cut it off and come into the Eden Prairie zone. Conrad high into the air. Spud player gloves it down. Miller able to get it into the Spud zone and it goes deep. Eden Prairie change of personnel.
Nope.
Segfeld able to keep it in briefly. Now in the high slot, in the circle now. Number 8, looking for a sharp angle shot.
Anyone?
Puck's available. Another shot, saved by Erickson.
Straight in.
Spuds putting on the pressure again. Looking for a pass. Number 8 was just waiting for the puck. Now chip back behind the net. Saved by Erickson. Another shot, tried to go top shelf. Lee able to get a stick on it. Now Hall.
Chip it. Missed it.
Got it to Lee. No icing. Lee coming in. Tries taking a shot towards the net. Defensive player got a stick on it. Now Moten takes a shot towards the net. And Spuds working their way across neutral. Centered. Schultz able to pick it up. Working his way to the line. Spuds goalie doing his best Marc-Andre Fleury impression. Elliott back to Schultz. Spuds end up with it. Tucker able to steal the puck into the zone. Takes a shot towards the net. Bouncing puck. Spuds into the Eden Prairie zone. Tucker chips it along. Spuds reverse direction. Now it's centered. Sent down deep. Tucker nudges it along. Schultz on it. Trying to clear the zone. Spud's able to get a hold of it. Now a pass across and put in the net. Erickson couldn't do anything on that.
Too good.
Makes it 8-1. And running time.
Thank God.
Looks to me like everybody on the ice for Eden Prairie needs to be on D.
We should have at minimum 4.
Conrad to Adams. Over to Segfeld, back to Adams. Conrad trying to work his way in. Spuds end up with it. Stretch pass into the Eden Prairie zone. Goes off of Adams' skate. Conrad able to get it up to Peterson. Peterson tried to hit Conrad. Peterson ends up with it. Tried to pass it to Dobchuk. Gets knocked around the back of the net. Peterson feeds the line. Adams takes a one-timer. Conrad was able to get a deflection on it, but saved by the Spud's goalie. Now we have a little issue with Spud player and Conrad. Do you know what happened there?
Yes, he tripped him.
Who tripped who?
Number 11 tripped Conrad. And then he gave him a good little shove. And then 3 more for good measure after the penalty. So in a nutshell, that's
so that's why he's right there.
That's why he's right there.
Behind the bars.
Too bad.
Adams tried to keep it in. Peterson gets it through some skates. Now Adams working its way into the zone. Spuds end up with it though. Eden Prairie on the power play for the next 1:38. Dobchuk hustling back. Got it to Peterson. Now cross ice, tried to hit Dobchuk.
Gotta be connected.
Far, no icing. Spud's goalie comes out. Chips it off the acrylic. Now the Spuds working their way in. Moulton defending. A quick shot high into the netting on the far side, so it went over the Eden Prairie net. Minder. Puck drop in the Eden Prairie zone, 104 left.
And a reminder, we're going to have power play here, so let's show that we are.
Hall. Well,
All right.
a little too much mustard on that one. Is that Sylvia?
It's been working out. It's been paying off now.
Hall with the draw. Hall gets it. Tries cross ice pass. Elmquist collects the puck. Elmquist goes cross ice to Sylvia. Or Lee. I can't tell if that is Sylvia. Elmquist got a stick on it. Now the Spuds working their way in. Quick shot, saved by Erickson. Moulton on it.
Come on, win it. Go.
Moulton tries to take the body. Hall able to get the puck briefly. Now Lee. Up to Elmquist. Elmquist tried to hit Hall. Now cross ice. Tried centering to Lee. Spuds coming back the other way on the rush. Spuds centering, shot, saved by Erickson, and Spuds put it in the goal. Rebound, Erickson almost had it covered and ended up right next to him, and the Spud stick got on the puck first. Makes it 9-1. Shots on goal, 44-14 right now. 5-on-5 hockey. Chuck taking the draw. Spuds end up with it. Quick shot on the ice. Saved by Erickson. Wagner keeps it away from the goal. Spuds have the possession of the puck though. They feed the line. Cross ice pass. They feed the line again, and Elliott forces them to clear the zone. Spuds go cross ice. Sent it towards Erickson. Save, pad save. Elliott chips it along, gets it out of the zone. Now Schultz on the forecheck. Spuds coming back the other way. Dobchuk defending. Elliott got his body involved. Spuds keep it down low. Schultz, I believe, cleared the zone. Eden Prairie changing personnel. Spuds working their way in through the far side. Looking for a feed. Sharp angle shot goes over the net. Spuds grab the rebound. Just a little too much for Eden Prairie today.
Let's go.
Peterson almost got a hold of it. Segfeld taking matters into his own hands.
Too bad.
Sharp angle shot, one cut goes high, hit the.
And that's a rarity. I mean,
hit the heater.
Not every day that happens.
Over the net. It was like a drum cymbal. $5:10 left in the game. Dobchuk with the draw. Spuds end up with it at the line. Adams chips it along. Adams still fighting for it. Dobchuk brings it around the near side. Conrad fighting for it. Segfeld gets it to Adams. Up to Peterson, cross ice to Conrad. Dobchuk with the sharp angle shot. Adams able to keep it in the zone, chips it off the acrylic. Now it's running right along the dasher. Segfeld over to Adams. Up to Peterson. A little too far for him.
That's a good play. Here we go.
Peterson has Conrad. Gets it. Conrad stripping. Oh, Conrad loads up.
It's a good save.
Spud's goalie makes a great save. Miller. Cross ice, got it to Conrad. And dumped in. Spud's into the Eden Prairie zone, deep. Knocked off the puck. Lee working his way up. Spuds end up at the puck though. Miller nudged it in before Elmquist could get it back on sides.
All right, that was good 2 minutes.
So 3:23 left in the game. Paul with the draw. Ends up on Miller's stick. Chips it off the wall. Elmquist nudges it forward. Ends up on a Spud stick.
Ooh, that's a must win,
cut
baby.
it off. Now Lee on D. Now from the low slot, shot. Erickson with the save and the rebound save. Paul runs into the ref. Elmquist also passes it over to Lee. Lee gets it knocked off his stick. Lee sends it into the Spud zone, but the Spuds send it right back out. Spud's looking for a tic-tac-toe play.
Okay, let's not mess
Didn't
around
happen.
here. Jesus.
Spud's keeping it in the zone. Tucker back to get it. Sends it along the near side. And Schultz working his way across neutral. Schultz gets pinched to the board. Puck's deep. Wagner was able to stop that progression. Elliott got a stick on it. Schultz sent it towards centering. Elliott wheeled and fired, went over the net. Spud's goalie was on his belly. Now it's into the Eden Prairie zone. And Eden Prairie with the penalty. Going against Schultz. Hacking. So Schultz heading to the box.
It's a bad penalty.
So Spuds go on the power play.
It's a bad penalty. I know exactly why he did it, because he was pissed that he got hit down there. And maybe it was a little rough, but it's a retaliation that gets you in the box.
So the Spuds are on the power play for the rest of the game. Spud setting up. I'll send it low. I don't know if they're just trying to play keep away or not. Looks like they might be. They know they've won. Now centered. Segfeld got a stick on it. Peterson nudges it forward. Their defensive guy is really fast. Conrad couldn't collect the puck on his backhand. Adams pinching up. Adams, fanned on the pass, cross ice. Spuds gather the puck. No pressure, so they're taking their time. 30 seconds left in the game. Peterson working his way into the zone. Peterson tried to send it sharp angle towards the goalie, but fanned on it. Now it's pinned against the boards. 13 seconds left in the game. Segfeld has it right at the line. Had to wait
here we
for
go. One more shot.
sides. Segfeld gets knocked hard to the ice. And for some reason, the Spud player thought he'd like 10 instead of 9 goals. So that wasn't very nice.
It does sound better. The ring's better as 10.
Yeah, there you go. So Eagles take a beating here, starting in the second period.
Yeah,
That's
that was
where
a royal.
Edina scored most of their goals as well. So that's it for today. That's 2 games. Didn't go the way of the Eagles, that's for sure. We're hoping for better outcomes tomorrow. There's 2 games tomorrow, starting at about 1-ish or so.
Yep.
So we will plan to see you then. So until then, see you around the block.
Yeah, well, good night.